warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Shoots! Goal! Saint-Etienne!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Saint-Etienne take the early advantage. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Andros Townsend gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Out wide to the right. And it's Amuma. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saint-Etienne have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Here it comes. Get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cabella. MacArthur. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. And it's hoisted clear. Goes straight through to the keeper. Mamadou Sakho to the keeper and try something new.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cabella. And the finish! Cowshrey opts to play it back. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Patrick Van Aanholt has given away a free kick. And Villa. And it's Amuma. That's surely a foul free kick. Patrick Van Aanholt gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Saint-Etienne looking to pull clear here. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. Saint-Etienne grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. And Villa. Zaha. Here it is now, has a pop! He's scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a loose ball. MacArthur. Steered in. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kouyaté. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Saint-Etienne head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. From Villa. MacArthur does well there, alert. Debuchy. Subotic with the crossfield ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benteke. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Aanholt. Benteke, and a shot! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danger averted for now. Townsend. Out of play for a goal kick. Joel Ward. Kouyaté plays it forward. Benteke. Benteke! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Zaha looks to dink one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Patrick Van Aanholt. And it's MacArthur. Townsend. Can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Crystal Palace have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Andros Townsend is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Salas. Well played, he saw that coming. Amuma. Benteke spreads it towards the left. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Crystal Palace will try it again now. Towering header! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Zaha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Crystal Palace hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Zaha showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Plays it long. He's through, and he's onside. It's anyone's ball. Khazri just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. And it's Benteke. Cabella. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Khazri. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he score? And that will be the final act. Saint-Étienne have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Saint-Étienne just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.